From secret DMs and loyalty tests to full-blown confrontations live on camera, these are the wildest times streamers broke up right in front of their audiences. Some got exposed, some got blindsided, and others, they just lost it.
No, we could go somewhere else.
No, we keep this shit. Nah, it's good. It's good. Oh, the beach right there. Oh, we right by the beach.
It all starts with Gar. He was out on a stream date with his girlfriend, casually scrolling through her phone to find a place to eat. Innocent, right? Until something pops up. Messages from other guys, and they weren't old messages. These were fresh. One of them even said, "I miss you so bad." In a heartbeat, the vibe flipped. She saw his face change, panicked, and snatched the phone back. "What are you doing?" she barked before abruptly ending the stream. But it didn't end there. According to Gar, she called the cops on him afterward and claimed he stole money. Gar later joined another stream to explain exactly what he saw. He noticed the unsaved numbers, the messages, and how she'd been sneaky enough to delete names so they'd appear as random contacts. Gar laid it all out and cleared his name. But if that seemed wild, Flight's story made it look tame.
Bro, who the f is at my door, bro? Bro, why is she calling me?
Open the door.
No, I'm not opening.
I need something.
I know you know. What do you need? What do you need?
Please, no.
You're what?
Open the door.
No, go home.
No, hurry up.
Flight had just tweeted that he was single, tired of the manipulation and chaos in his relationship. But before he could even enjoy the peace, his now ex-girlfriend pulled up to his door. Not figuratively, literally. She showed up unannounced, banging, calling, and refusing to leave. Eventually, he let her in, and she didn't hold back, laughing, smirking, gaslighting. She demanded he delete the tweet. "You're not single," she said, acting like it was just a joke. Flight stood his ground, trying to stay calm, but she kept pushing. "Come on, daddy, delete it." When that didn't work, she shifted tactics. She started berating his chat, calling them names and telling them to shut up. Then she locked herself in the bathroom, screaming at him through the door and refusing to come out. It was clear that she wasn't going to let this breakup happen quietly. Flight, trying to keep his composure, began recording with his phone to document her behavior, knowing how quickly things could be twisted if the cameras weren't rolling. The tension was so thick you could feel it through the screen, and by the time the stream ended, everyone watching knew this relationship had gone way past toxic. And yet, that was nothing compared to what happened next.
Single as you.
Go.
Alright, bro.
I'm leaving, bro.
No. Chill.
No,
No, chill.
I'm leaving.
For real, chill.
Turn it
Can you do me a favor?
Wait.
You should go upstairs.
Another streamer decided to go live with a new girl, claiming he was over his ex. But his ex clearly hadn't moved on. When she saw the stream, she lost it and pulled up to his house mid-stream, banging on the door, demanding answers. Furious, the streamer tried to keep things calm, even sent his new girl upstairs to keep her safe. But when he cracked the door open to talk, his ex charged inside and sprinted straight upstairs after the girl. What followed was complete chaos. Screaming, begging. The new girl tried to leave, but the ex wouldn't let her go peacefully. The streamer just kept pleading for everyone to calm down, to no avail. What made it even more intense was the fact that it was all live. Thousands of people were watching this scene unfold like a reality show with no script. The ex hurled accusations, the new girl cried, and the streamer was stuck in the middle, trying to keep the peace in a war zone of emotions. It was explosive, but not all breakups are loud. Some are quietly toxic.
You want to see the DMs or not?
What DMs? What are you talking
No.
about?
If there is, I'm saying if there is.
Let's do a relationship loyalty test right now. Let's watch your phones.
We don't need to do this on our guys. Okay, you were just talking about today you don't want our relationship to go on stream. Let's be for real. Why are we doing this segment? Are you guys forcing him to do this segment right now?
We're
Because this is weird.
We're not forcing him to do nothing.
Alright, Mikhail, I'm gonna let's go outside. You can have my phone and
Take Neon and his girlfriend Sam Frank. During a stream, Neon's friends confronted her, accusing her of cheating. They demanded a loyalty test. Swap phones right there. Sam resisted. She said it didn't need to happen on stream, said it was invasive. She offered to do it off camera, but instead of swapping phones, she locked herself in the bathroom with hers for several minutes. Everyone saw it. Her reaction told the whole story. She never showed her phone, and Neon's friends just sat there shaking their heads. The chat chat exploded with speculation, picking apart every second of her reaction. Some viewers pointed out how her tone shifted, others noticed how fast she ran to the bathroom. It wasn't just what she said, it was what she didn't say, and even though she denied everything, the damage to the relationship had already been done, but that was still tame compared to the next breakup.
What happened?
Stop saying kids, bro.
I'm on Target with my mom.
Dodging all my messages. I texted your mom. Your mom says you're not with her.
Stage B Descent's girlfriend was acting suspicious, so he asked her straight up who she was texting. She claimed she was at Target with her mom, but then he gets a call from another guy asking where she is, saying she's been dodging him, saying he texted her mom and her mom said she wasn't with her. Stage B Descent goes pale. The lies just fell apart, live. And with nowhere to hide, he ended the relationship on the spot. Cold, final. But what really shocked viewers was how quickly it escalated. 1 minute she was sweet talking her way out of suspicion, the next she was exposed in 4K. The stream chat lost their minds, with people replaying the clip on loop. Stage didn't yell, he didn't curse. He just looked her dead in the eye and told her to get out. That silence hit harder than any shouting match.
What's good?
Hi.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Why she so happy? What the?
Yo, hey, look though, on some real though. Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. Where you from?
I'm from Miami.
Are you from Miami?
Yeah. Where you from?
Bro, hold on, wait. Why you not asking how I got your number though?
Then there's Speed, who set up a loyalty test of his own, but this one involved fans. He called a fan's girlfriend live on stream, just for fun, except it wasn't funny. The girl immediately starts flirting, with Speed, laughing, giggling, even suggesting they hang out. The fan was crushed, completely blindsided. Speed kept trying to convince himself it was scripted, but it wasn't. The girlfriend even tried to play it off by saying it was her twin, but the damage was done. She was blocked. And the fan, heartbroken, he tried to laugh it off, tried to act like it didn't matter, but his voice cracked, his eyes watered. You could hear the pain in his silence. And when he tried to confront her live on the phone, she just denied everything. It was one of those moments where everyone watching felt the sting.
That's weird.
Mouth donated $3. Beck, you are a weird up, but you live with trauma and have a good soul. You don't deserve the life you live. Redeem yourself while you can. Please. And go to sleep.
Next up, Only Use Me Blade. During one of his drinking streams, he passed out, completely gone. But while he was unconscious, a viewer sent a donation directed at his girlfriend. It said she had a good soul and deserved better, that she should leave. And in that moment, she listened. That single donation broke the relationship. Not with shouting, not with a fight, just quiet realization. The stream slowed down. She looked at Blade, slumped over, unaware, and then just left. No goodbye, no announcement, just walked away. And viewers knew what that meant. It wasn't a breakup filled with drama, but it was the kind that hurts long after the camera shuts off. And sometimes it's not about confrontation at all. It's about the silent walk away.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Jetta caught his girlfriend getting a little too close to her ex. Flirty, touchy, he didn't yell, he didn't argue, he just walked away, midstream, and never came back. The silence was deafening. The girlfriend called after him, tried to explain, tried to laugh it off, but Jetta didn't say a word. He left the camera on, walked out the door, and disappeared from stream for the night. It was the kind of exit that said more than any words ever could. Then came one of the craziest loyalty tests ever.
Am I gonna see you another time?
I don't know.
I want to. So can we stamp that? So you tell me we're getting to another time.
Come on this side and watch me.
Don't get my hopes up. That just mean like solidifying. So you gotta promise that we gonna link. If I reach out, you gonna answer. I FaceTime, you gonna answer. I text you, you gonna answer. You gotta promise.
Maybe not
that.
all the time, but
Kai helped a fan test his girlfriend's loyalty by setting her up to meet a rapper. It started playful, but she quickly leaned into it, exchanged numbers, flirted hard, even agreed to kiss the rapper until she remembered her boyfriend might be watching. But the damage was already done. When confronted, she tried blaming her boyfriend for setting her up, deflecting, playing the victim, but nobody was buying it. She spun every excuse in the book. I didn't know it was a test. It didn't mean anything. You made me do this. The fan just stood there in shock, betrayed, humiliated, and the chat, ruthless. Memes started instantly. It became one of the most rewatched loyalty tests on the internet, and now comes one of the darkest cases on this list.
Get out of here for a second. I need to talk to chat without you. Just get out. I'll open the door for you. Jess, please. Please. Leave my stream and me alone. Get out, please.
Why are you turning on me now?
No, I'm not. But I need to talk to chat without you here.
Smash God 2020 was live when things started going wrong. He asked his girlfriend to leave the room so he could talk to chat. She refused. He started getting loud, demanding. Told her to bring him a beer. Called her names. She pushed back. That's when a slapping sound was heard off camera. The camera turned away, then silence. When they came back, she looked shaken. The chat exploded with concern. Accusations. He denied everything. Called the chat weird. Said she was crying because of them. But nothing he said could erase the look on her face, her posture, her silence. Even the way she tried to smile again felt forced. And when the stream ended, rumors swirled. People clipped every second, watched her expressions frame by frame. Whatever happened off camera, it left a mark. But sometimes, it's not betrayal or manipulation. It's life itself throwing curveballs.
Why would I lie?
What is that? Is too mean? What does that mean? Come on. What does that mean?
What you think it means?
I don't know. You said bad news, so what does it mean?
It means I'm.
Yo, bro, no, not right now, bro. Not right now.
Agent was midstream when his girlfriend hit him with something heavy. She said she was pregnant. At first, he didn't believe her, laughed nervously, asked if she was trolling, but she insisted, said it was real. One of his friends entered the room. She told him too. Suddenly, it got serious. Agent froze. His entire demeanor changed. He kicked them both out of the house, just like that. But the aftermath was what stood out. Chat was divided. Some said he should have handled it better. Others said she blindsided him. Either way, it was clear he wasn't ready, and the relationship imploded then and there.
All right, and the fact that you keep playing with me, I really don't care. You keep playing with me, and I told you, I said if you keep playing with me, we're done. We're done. All right. So we're done, and I saw you were like, you thought you did something, huh? You thought you did something, because I know the fuck you didn't. You look fucking stupid as hell.
But for Rakai, the breakup wasn't shocking. It was just savage. Midstream, his girlfriend called and dumped him, loudly. Said she was tired of him ignoring her. Told him he was done, that he looked dumb. And Rakai, he didn't even argue, just clipped the moment and turned it into content. A breakup turned into a meme. He added music, subtitles, even turned it into a TikTok. And that's how some streamers cope. Turn pain into punchlines.
Kind of have a little bit of an announcement, and I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid. I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful.
And then there was the doc, Dr. Disrespect, 2017. A short stream, no drama, just a camera, a mic, and a confession. He admitted he had cheated on his wife, said he needed time off, said he was going to focus on his family. It wasn't loud, it wasn't chaotic, but it hit hard because it showed that not all breakups are about fights.
I didn't fucking do the update, bro. Oh yeah, chat, by the way, me and Jane broke up. Tell him. Tell him.
One of the most public and painful streamer breakups unfolded between kick streamer Cuffum and his longtime girlfriend Jaina. After 4 years together, everything fell apart live on stream. Cuffum had discovered signs of cheating, and instead of ending things privately, he went live. During the confrontation, Jaina threw a bag at him, shouting accusations of abuse, and even revealing she might be pregnant. She threatened child support on stream. Then things got darker. Jaina took to social media to post photos of bruises, claiming Cuffum had harmed her. Allegations he denied. The entire internet exploded with debates, fans choosing sides, and countless reaction videos analyzing every clip. What had started as a breakup turned into a full-blown scandal that followed both of them long after the stream ended.
No, first you said
no, liar, liar,
Jason,
liar.
And then there was Stable Ronaldo, another streamer whose relationship crumbled live. On January 8th, 2025, Stable Ronaldo answered a call from his girlfriend Boba during a stream. What seemed like a normal check-in turned into the end of their relationship. Boba had seen a clip where Ronaldo referred to her as one of my girlfriends. That single phrase set off the breakup. On stream, she confronted him for being disrespectful, called him out for not taking her seriously, and then hung up. Viewers were stunned, but Ronaldo kept a straight face. In a tone so casual it felt almost surreal, he said, "Oh no, I am broken up with." No tears, no yelling, just a dismissive shrug. It was a breakup that felt more cold than dramatic, but to his audience, that made it all the more shocking.
That one time I said like Fran wasn't here anymore, and I hadn't talked to her. I hadn't talked to Fran about it. That I was gonna say that. So she kind of got.
Finally, one of the biggest streamers in the world got caught in a storm of cheating rumors. XQC. In mid-2023, XQC and his then girlfriend Fran broke up. At first, XQC downplayed it, saying it was mutual, just a parting of ways. But then Fran went live and revealed the truth. She said flat out that XQC had cheated on her. "Felix and I broke up because he cheated on me," she said through tears. Live on Twitch. Her voice cracked as she tried to hold it together. "I just want to go back, you know? Fuck, man." It was raw, honest, and it sent shockwaves through the streaming world. XQC didn't respond immediately, but fans dug into the timeline. The evidence piled up. What had once looked like a calm breakup was now exposed as something much more painful. From explosive reveals and door-pounding exes to quiet walkaways, shocking accusations, and brutal confessions, these streamer breakups prove one thing: when it happens live, there's nowhere to hide. Whether it's manipulation, cheating, or just life going sideways, when it all crumbles on stream, we're all watching.